athletes, our senior student athletes, and their parents as well. And we're going to start the evening by recognizing our lone senior cheerleader. And we ask that Tim and Sean Martini come out to center court. Yeah, you're supposed to wait for me to Our lone senior cheerleader is a 4-year starter for the cheerleaders and 2-year captain, Tamia Chambers. Now I'd like to ask Mr. and Mrs. Portnoy, Mrs. Kramer, Mr. and Mrs. Joss, Mr. and Mrs. Policano, Mr. and Mrs. Martin, and Mr. and Mrs. Susan to please come down to center court.
Martini?
Martini, not Martin.
Yeah.
No, that's right at the center court. And I will allow our head coach to do the honors for his senior play.
Thank you everybody for coming. This is mixed emotions for a coach. It's a sad day knowing that players that play for me are moving on to better and prosperous futures. But it's also a good day because I know that they'll be hitting some great schools, and I know their futures will be bright. When you coach these kids, you kind of know who they are, and I know that each and every one of these young men are going to do great things once they leave field. And I'm very proud of that. So our first thing that we're going to talk about, transfer here from MKA. He's a 2-year letterman. Came into the program. I knew Evan before he got here, and I knew that he'd be a great part of the program and a great fit. And he's really coming along right now as a senior, giving us some really good quality basketball time. And just want to say that he's been very special for us. Evan Portnoy. Our next senior I'd like to recognize has been here for 6 years, a couple of years in middle school, now 4-year player for me, and 3-year letterman on the varsity side. Also, I hear he's a great golfer, plays soccer. I'm sure he plays some other sports as well. Pretty much as a kid, he does everything in school, participates in a lot of things. He's been a great addition to our program. He's a leader, great personality, and I'm really going to miss this one. Drew Kramer. Next player, a little funny story about, we don't use the word recruiting ever as high school basketball coaches or a guild. But this is a funny one. We were at a hotel, it was the AAU season, and a bunch of the Gill boys were playing that year. And obviously John Yass is a former player of mine who moved on playing at Tulane right now, but that's Tulane right now. Great kid, great player. Younger brother kind of was hanging out with some of the upperclassmen from Gill. And some kids that might be going to the same year decided they would put some pressure on him to come to the school. And at the end of that night, I got notified that he'd come to Gill. It was really a special thing, and he's been a great player for me. He's a hard worker. He has the biggest heart that you'll ever know, and I mean that truly. I love coaching this kid. Heart of life. All right, next guy up. Next player. So here's what I tell players all the time that play for me. Sometimes in the beginning it could be rough, maybe you're not going to play as much, you never know a rotation, never know when it's going to be your time. Every coach says that. And I'm one of those coaches that I believe is a real underdog who really wants to fight for the kid that works his tail off and to find an opportunity to play. This next player decided last year, pretty much come from nowhere and saying, you know what, if I get an opportunity, I can play for this coach. And what did he do last year? He jumped in at a real moment for us. We had some injuries, and he came in, and he was great. Scrappy, tough, hard-nosed kid, kind of kid Coach Sigma likes around the program. Nick Palatano. Next one up. So, as you know, as a coach, you have stories about every kid. So I have another story about this next player. I knew him for a long time. I watched him when he was younger, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I knew he had a lot of potential. But just never worked where early on in his career, he would think about Gill. I think he thought about Gill. I blame his dad for not thinking about Gill initially. Joking. But the best thing that happened 2 years ago, he decided and finally got here. And he's made such a huge jump as a basketball player. As a kid, you can't find any better. I love coaching him. He's always positive, always respectful. And for me, it was such a pleasure having him. I wish I had him longer. But he's going to move on to play at Princeton next year, an athletic scholarship. Very difficult, folks. One of the best schools in the country. And I'm very, very proud of him because that's a choice that's going to change his future forever. And by the way, he's about 50 points short from being a 1,000-point scorer, so we're going to have another celebration for him very shortly. That's my team. Last but not least, so this next player I've known for a long time. He was a hoop-headed kid, watched him in 6th, 7th grade, had a coach who I know very well. Coaching, crazy story. He was a college coach, was coaching at hoop-headed on the league AAU team. And the coach came up to me and said, hey, you gotta watch this kid. I think it would be perfect for your program. And Coach Football, I knew for a while. And I trusted his opinion. And I went to watch this kid play. And I said, yeah, that's a kid that can play for Gill. I mean, he's hard-nosed, tough, relentless. And I'm very, very happy this kid chose Gill. He's been here now 4 years, running for me. He's been through the ups and downs with me. I'm very hard on this kid. But at the end of the day, He knows I love him. He knows I push him and I want him to get better. And he's always embraced that. And he's heading over to the University of Northern Alabama, another Division I athlete. He's going to have a great career there, and I wish him luck.